we start to go outside the scopes of what we've been doing for the past 6 years to say that we are now going to tool even city. We really believe that the future work or the jobs of the future don't look anything like the jobs of today. And we do truly believe that we need to train that next generation of leaders with the necessary skill sets so that where Africa has been for the past number of years, where we have been users of technology, we start to become part of the creators of that technology. I don't want to, anticipate what is going to be said. I don't want to give away too much. I know we all know why we're here. But I am particularly excited. I don't know about you. My background, I have a background in engineering, so even though I have used data a lot in my career leading up to this point, even I am still excited about this program, and I'm hoping, wink, wink, if the president is here, and I see him on the first row, that we get to take some of the courses for free and get us a degree, a master's degree in data science as well. We are particularly excited. The course that is going to be launched today is not one that is new to Africa. It's not one that is new to Ghana. But what is new is what we do here at Academic City, how we deploy it, how we make sure that it's hands-on, how we make sure that it was a program that will solve realistic problems. And when you start talking about postgraduate level, it's no longer undergraduate level, it's no longer just theory again. Even though at our undergraduate level, we don't even do just theory, but at a postgraduate level, it's solving real life solutions. And I'm particularly excited because this is the start of many. You always have to start with something. Let me not spend too much time here, and let me not get so excited that I start jumping up and down. Thank you for honoring our invitation. And a big, big welcome to Academic City University College. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Lucy, for welcoming us. 6 years ago, when I had my first interview to lecture at Academic City, somewhere around Circle, I was like, I don't know where the place is. So I decided to find out where it's located. And I came to this compound. Well, there's a video which is going to tell us how ACT's journey has been so far from 6 years ago. Shall we have that video? And then please pay attention to it as we watch it. Thank you.
6 years ago in the heart of Accra,
Well, the man who said that begins with 2024, we are about to hear from him. He's affectionately called Dr. Fred on campus, but he is Professor Fred Magbagonluri. A little about him, I know he has more than 10 patents to his name. He has 22 patents. Wow, that's great. And he once wrote something online, which I'm going to read. I know he wasn't expecting me to do this, but permit me. He says, "There's no instrument that speaks to the soul of a dagao than the xylophone. Its onomatopoeia echo across the serene savannah and evoke centuries of steadfastness, courage, and integrity." On that note, he needs no introduction. Professor Fred Magbagonluri, please come tell us about the introduction to Master of Science in Data Science and Analytics.
Thank you, Julius. And you are right. There is no other instrument that speaks to the soul of a dagao than the xylophone. So when I hear that sound from far and near, I know whether it's a sound of celebration or a sound of mourning. Good morning. Can I get another good morning? Good morning. All right. Her Excellency Shlomit, our very good friend, Ambassador of Israel. I'm sure you also like to know my PhD advisor was a product of Technion. So you can also take pride in the fact that some of the things that we do here has roots in Technion. Mr. Edie CPO, Director of IT Ghana Police, Professor Francis Nunu, Director in charge of Tertiary Education, Honorable Deborah Ampafo, friends from the Nigerian High Commission, friends from WellTech, my good friend David Gowu, that I never stop challenging, exec deans, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. If I missed you, sorry. So as I watched that video, I'm thinking, God, I pray that none of those video shows that I'm wearing the same jacket. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today is really an exciting day for me. As you saw from that video, we've come a long way, and we still have a long way to go. There's always been challenges about educational system. And for Africans, it's usually easier to critique it. How bad it is, how different it could be. So take it from me today. Our educational system, the way it's set up today, has produced the exact results that it was intended to produce. Employees. It was set up to replace colonial officials that were leaving, a focus on creating the next generation of civil servants and bureaucrats, and we succeeded. So instead of condemning it, the question we need to answer is, what do we need to do for the next 67 years? So if we want to create employers, we need to reconfigure our educational system to produce employers. Does that make sense? Because we can't continue to wallow in the past. Now, I drive by a little school every day on my way to Academic City, and I see the kids singing our national anthem. Sometimes I'm full of pride, and sometimes I'm full of sorrow. I'm full of sorrow because the exact school uniform that they are wearing is the color of the public toilet. And the public toilet looks nicer than the school. There goes priorities. The question I also ask myself is, since its inception, has anybody actually collected enough data to find out where these kids end up? Because if we are not, we are doing something over and over and over again, hoping that we'll achieve different results. My dear friends, the reason why we have this program coming up is that I don't think knowledge has worked for us as a country. And until knowledge works for us, we are not going to make progress. And let me tell you what that knowledge will look like. The knowledge will look like we collect data, that transitions into information, and decisions are made based on that. You know, as I was growing up in Ghana, there were two things that I used to think a lot about. That was witchcraft and goats. I'm 53 years now, and I haven't seen any yet. So we have ghost names on our payrolls. We purge our payrolls of ghost names, but we can't find those goats. Now, if you can't find those ghosts and punish them, they will always resurrect and show up again somewhere else. So we need actionable data. Okay, enough of that. Now let me read my speech. Today marks a pivotal moment in our journey towards innovation and progress. It is with great pleasure and excitement that we gather here to celebrate the launch of our new venture into data science and analytics. In this era of rapid technological advancement, data has become the lifeblood of businesses and organizations across the globe. It holds the power to unlock invaluable insights, drive informed decision-making, and fuel transformative change. Recognizing this, we have embarked on a mission to harness the full potential of data through the lenses of data science and analytics. Data science is not merely a buzzword. It is a discipline that empowers us to extract meaningful patterns and trends from vast volumes of data. It equips us with the tools and techniques to delve deep into the intricacies of information, uncovering hidden gems that can drive innovation and growth. And of data at our disposal. Whether it's predicting market trends, optimizing operational efficiency, or understanding customer behavior, analytics enables us to make data-driven decisions that propel us towards our goals. The launch of our data science and analytics initiative signifies our commitment to embracing the future with open arms. It is a testament to our belief in the power of data to drive meaningful change and create lasting impact. With this endeavor, we aim to not only stay ahead of the curve, but to redefine the very landscape of our industry. But let us remember that with great power comes great responsibility. As we embark on this journey, we must remain vigilant in upholding the highest standards of ethics and integrity. We must ensure that the data we analyze is used responsibly and ethically, respecting the privacy and rights of individuals at all times. As we stand on the threshold of a new era of possibilities, let us embrace the opportunities that lie ahead with optimism and determination. Let us harness the power of data science and analytics to unlock new frontiers of innovation, drive sustainable growth, and make a positive impact on the world around us. I would like to express my gratitude to all those who have contributed to this occasion. Your hard work, dedication, and unwavering support have made this vision a reality today. Together, let's embark on this journey with courage, curiosity, and conviction. Thank you.
Thank you once again, Professor Fred. Shall we please give it up for him? Thanks for reminding us that as we embark on this journey, we must do that with respect to the privacy of the data we're going to be using as we go on this journey. Next on the program, I would like to invite an industry person who has always been with us. At Academic City, we are always engaging with industry. And the gentleman I will invite here is He's a seasoned digital transformation leader with a background in electrical, electronics engineering, and project management. He's consulted in various firms like Ericsson, MTN, Airtel, and he's currently the co-founder and former executive director of the Institute of ICT Professionals, Ghana, IIPGH, and he spearheads a team of over 50 staff in fulfilling the organization's objectives. For a round of applause, shall we please welcome Mr. David Go to give us a few words.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Good morning. Permit me to stand on the existing protocols and start my presentation pics. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm excited because Prof talked about this program about 3 years ago, and he also mentioned the challenges he's been facing in trying to get approval to run this program. And I'm happy today we are launching a program that will benefit us as industry players, because I still have open positions for people in data analytics and data science, and I cannot find them. And I believe that in the next 2 years, we'll begin to get graduates that will just walk to academic city, and then we get the people that we need. It is an honor to address you today as we witness the launch of the MSc in Data Science and Analytics program at our premium university college, Academic City University College. As a leader in the IT industry, both civil society and private sector, I'm excited about the prospect that this program brings to our nation and the entire African continent. Today, data, the buzzword on the street is data is the new gold. But how do you extract gold? You need to understand how to go about it. The data analytics program is a program that is needed urgently for our socio-economic development. The relevance of data in shaping national development efforts cannot be overemphasized. In an era where information drives progress, harnessing the power of data becomes so paramount. So let me now go to some practical use of data that sometimes we just overlook. Government agencies collect vast amount of data related to housing, healthcare, education, and national security. Today we have a national security professionals with us. They collect a lot of data. These data serve as the bedrock for informed policy decisions. For example, census data, workforce statistics, financial information, weather data, the geographic insight, all contribute to shaping our nation's trajectory. And as we all witness, the recent effort by the government through the National Identification Authority exemplify the importance of data capture. So when we see the NIA people collecting data, it's part of the process of first collecting the data before making sense out of that data. By ensuring that information about citizens and non-citizens is accurately recorded, we pave the way for property management, income tax collection, and curbing illegal financial activities. And I believe our professionals from the security services will be happy to have data to be able to trace people who are trying to use our information for other things. According to the NIA, over 17.8 million citizens have registered out of a population of 30 million. And I must say, it is my humble opinion that even babies should be registered and issued Ghana card because we need the data to be able to work with. Apart from the NIA, institutions such as the Ghana Statistical Service, the Ghana Police Service, Ghana Meteorological Service, the Ghana Standard Authority, Social Security and National Insurance Trust, that is SNIT, the Ghana Food and Drugs Authority, and many others are custodians of valuable data. There are several examples of data-driven initiatives in healthcare, agriculture, financial service, and transportation. And I wouldn't like to just bore you with so many of this. But let me go to the point where professionals are required and why we need this particular course, this particular master's program. So I will give you an analogy where you go to a fitting shop, and anytime we go to a fitting shop, the first question we ask is, where is the master? Nobody wants to give their cars to the apprentice. We want to give our cars to the masters because we believe they will be able to fix the problem. But now we have so many apprentices and we don't have masters. And the data analytics program is supposed to give us masters who can then drive the direction of data collection, processing, analysis, and use. So the data science analytics program is a catalyst for capacity building. Beyond national development, let us explore how this program will significantly contribute to building the capacity of ICT professionals in Ghana and across the African continent. And I know Academic City is a continental institution, so we have people from different parts of Africa that come here for higher education. The MSc in Data Science Analytics program equips ICT professionals with cutting-edge skills. By mastering data science techniques, they become good at extracting the data from the complex data sets that we have. These professionals will drive innovation, enhance decision-making, and contribute to the digital transformation of public and private sector organizations. And I am very happy about this, particularly the public sector organization. And I urge managers of public sector institutions to send their professionals to Academic City for master's program in data science and analytics so that they can impact positively their organizations. The program will help close the skill gap. And as I mentioned earlier on, today we have so many apprentices, we don't have masters, and this program is supposed to help us close the skill gap. Africa faces a significant skills gap in data science and analytics, and by offering this program, we bridge that gap. Graduates who possess the expertise needed to tackle real-world challenges, from optimizing supply chain to predicting disease outbreaks. We just coming out from COVID, and with data, we should be able to predict what is going to happen. So in conclusion, the MSc in Data Science and Analytics program is not just for education, it's about empowerment. It's about building a team of professionals who will drive Africa's digital future. Let us embrace this opportunity, invest in our people, and propel our continent towards prosperity. Our ability to extract knowledge from data will shape Ghana's future and contribute to the rise of Africa. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. David Go, for that speech. And thank you for always being a partner with Academic City to shape whatever we are doing here. Thank you. Whilst Mr. Go was speaking, I think he mentioned a lot of institutions who are going to be, or who are using data, and we hopefully will be able to use them to improve our lives. But let's not forget that we who are also in this room contribute to data in one way or the other, especially on the internet. The internet, which is the world's largest ungoverned space, right? So we are also adding to the data around us. And I have a book with me here. Permit me to just read a sentence from it. It says, the internet is among the few things humans have built that they don't truly understand. Why? Because it's evolving all the time, and a lot of technologies have been built on it, and we are also contributing to it, especially with data. Well, hopefully, with our program which we are launching, we will solve some problems, we will solve some challenges, and we'll see the way ahead of us. On that note, we'll take a look at a second video, and this...
At Academic City, we are not just students. We are problem solvers, innovators, and future-ready leaders. We power the future and create groundbreaking technologies in the digital landscape, transforming challenges into opportunities. Who not only speak, but stand for what's right, forging narratives and stirring the conscience of the world. Embark on a journey with us, where innovation meets education. Academic City, educating future-ready leaders.
I'm informed that there's another video we have to play by marketing. So if we are ready with that, can we do that as well? The world is constantly evolving. The internet and emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence, machine learning, Internet of Things, blockchain, just to mention a few, are tools which organizations and we individuals use in our everyday lives. In using these technologies, we produce large amounts of data. And these large amounts of data actually have value in them. How do you get this value? The approach is data science.
A digital platform to capture data about people in Ghana. What do we use all this data for? How do we process this data? How do we make sense out of this data? A master's program in data science and data analytics is required. That is the level that is required when it comes to deep analysis of data. And I am excited that Academic City University College has taken the lead once again in a program that will graduate professionals in the space of data science and data analytics.
So the data science program has been designed with students in mind, and we'll have distinguished lecturers and industry experts who will be delivering and administering the course. This is to enable the students to become experts in data science. The courses will be delivered with a project-based approach, where students will be tasked with real-life problems and come up with solutions. Additionally, we may invite organizations and companies to present them with their challenges, and the students will have to provide the solutions to them using data science techniques. To qualify for this master's program, you should have completed your bachelor's degree with a grade point average of 2.0 or a cumulated weighted average of 50% and above. Your bachelor's degree could be in the field of computer science, statistics, economics, engineering. However, a student who does not have a STEM-based bachelor's degree can apply, and that will be considered on a case-by-case basis. It's important to know that we are generating large sets of data on a daily basis, Experts are needed to be able to collect this data, analyze it, and draw insights for business decision making and contribute to policy and national development. This is where the data science program at Academic City comes in to fill the gap, to provide the experts needed to contribute to national development and also to businesses, organizations, and institutions for their growth and profit making. Sincerely, I didn't know I was going to show up in the video today. So thank you so much. Okay. So thank you once again for coming. And I've just been alerted that we were expecting one of our invited guests, who is in the person of the representative for the Ministry of Education. And I know he just sat down, but we will quickly put him on the spot and ask him to please come and give a word which he has for us as well. So shall we welcome him? If you could please introduce yourself and then please go ahead. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good morning. Good morning to everyone. Yes, the Honorable Minister, Dr. Osei Educhum, Minister for Education, really wanted to be here. You know, he kept postponing that this one day he wants to be here. Only till just this morning I go to work and he's like, something has come up, please go for me. So sorry for the late arrival, and he sends his apologies for turning in late, for making you wait, whatever. But he really wanted to be here. That's what has led to this. And so thank you for having me here this morning. My name is Professor F.K.E. Nunu. I'm the Director for Tertiary Education at the Ministry of Education. Thank you. Yes, so distinguished guests, the President of the Academic City, faculty and staff, media, ladies and gentlemen, and all other protocols that I might have missed. I wish I was here to have heard all the various speeches. I would have put everything in good light. But I believe all protocols duly observed. And thank you so much. It is with great pleasure and enthusiasm that I stand before you today to celebrate a significant milestone in the realm of education in Ghana. Today marks the launch of the Master of Science program in Data Science and Analytics at Academic City, a program that embodies the spirit of innovation, progress, and adaptability that are crucial for navigating the complexities of the 21st century. The Ministry of Education sees private universities, anyone in the tertiary sector as contributing to increasing the gross tertiary enrollment in the country. Many years ago, in fact in the late 80s, gross tertiary enrollment was less than 1%. I even remember myself when I was admitted both at Legon and at KNUST, and at the time your name would come in the newspapers. And then you're a star. In fact, I have clips of that. I have clips of that in my album so that my children could see. It was a great delight to have gone to be selected to go to the university. But now the government wants to roll out tertiary education so that we have a threshold of people educated to the tertiary level. And we believe that education, even at the tertiary level, will help to spur the economic growth of the country. So this is a good thing, and it is The foundations of it is the free SHS program that has brought in quite a number of people. And so there's quite a lot of demand for tertiary education. So for this university, for academic city, rolling out new programs will help increase access to education. And be that it is about what? Technology, AI, and all that. Even before we got this speech together, we were about to even go to Speechify, eh? So there are so many other things that will help us to do these things. So training people in IT, technology, and all the stuff, even at the master's level, is a wonderful thing, and the ministry gives it all its support. It also falls in line with the STEM-related thing that the ministry and Dr. Osei Educhum is rolling out in the country. We have STEM-related universities that are doing robotics, and secondary schools that are doing robotics, TVET universities, TVET schools that are doing aeronautics and coding and all that. What Academic City is doing falls in line with all this sort of vision that the minister and the ministry has for Ghana, and it's ongoing. As of now, we have even 3 new schools that people who haven't done science will go to, and they do 1 year of pre-science, and then the evidence for the past 3 years is showing that they are even doing better than those who even did the science at the secondary school, because people who have the visual arts, etc., have got the creativity, so they can imagine and do the engineering and all the stuff. So we'd like to encourage Academic City in this program. Go for it and open it out for people, try the idea of people who don't have the sciences also to come in, and it fits really, and whatever support the ministry has to give, the ministry will be supporting you in all that direction. I go back to my speech. I'll be jumping in and out like that. As we gather here, we are witnessing the convergence of 2 powerful forces that are reshaping our world: artificial intelligence and ICT. These forces are not only transforming industries and economies, but also revolutionizing the way we educate and prepare our future generations. I want to extend my sincere gratitude to Academic City for taking the bold step to introduce this groundbreaking program. By offering an MSc in data science and analytics, Academic City University is not only responding to the demands of the digital age, but also positioning Ghana at the forefront of innovation and technological advancement. As the Minister of Education, that's what he says, not me. I have consistently emphasized the pivotal role of artificial intelligence and information communication technology in revolutionizing education and preparing our students for the challenges and opportunities of the digital age. Today, as we witness the launch of this cutting-edge program, we reaffirm our commitment to embracing technological advancement and leveraging data-driven approaches to enhance learning outcomes and empower our students for success in the modern world. The integration of AI and ICT in education holds immense potential to personalize learning experiences. It caters to individual student needs and fosters a culture of innovation and creativity in the classrooms. With AI platforms providing customized lessons, practice materials, and feedback, students can now engage with course content at their own pace, leading to deeper understanding and mastery of subjects. Let me pause here and go extempore again. I like that. And I've seen that in my classes. I'm also a professor in the University of Ghana. I'm a professor of fishery science. And I give assignments, and then students go and use ChatGPT and things and use them to answer the questions. So as we teach these things, we need to find ways of getting the students to be more innovative, to be more creative. Else, so we need to tax the students to do hands-on things. Else, they will bring us garbage in, garbage out. They will bring you the stuff. Some of the stuff I read, you see that they are out of context. They are out of context. If you ask AI and ChatGPT wrong questions, it will give you what? Wrong answers. So as academics, we should be able to tailor our examination or our examining. It should be student-centered, but we should be careful in doing it so that we'll be able to get the students to rack their minds a little bit and be able to solve problems for the nation. Furthermore, the utilization of ICT tools such as interactive whiteboards and online collaboration platforms enables dynamic and engaging classroom experiences, facilitating the development of essential 21st century skills such as problem solving, critical thinking, and collaboration. Through these technologies, we can create learning environments that inspire curiosity, exploration, and lifelong learning. I like inquiry-guided type of learning, where you sit the students down, and then the students might have wonderful ideas. Sometimes I go to class, and when you gather them round and you start to engage them, they have some ideas that I've never thought of. And so that approach plus other approaches will help to get the best out of students. And especially at the master's level, we want them to be more creative and to be able to solve national problems, not just get a degree. We've gotten to a situation in this country where people just want the degree. They want the master's to flex. They want the PhD to flex and all that. But that should not be it. They should earn it, and they should earn it and be able to solve the problems in the country. So many people with degrees in Ghana. I was talking about gross tertiary enrollment ratio. Now, between last year it was 18.84, this year is 20.4%, and we are aiming at 40% by 2030. And that is highest in Africa, So Ghana is doing something good that needs to be what? Sustained. That needs to be sustained. The objectives of the MSc in Data Science program at Academic City are clear and ambitious. They aim to build expertise in the most widely used analytics tools and technologies, develop the ability to independently solve business problems, use analytics and data science, understand the applications and implications of data science in different industries, extract business insights from data, build models to predict future trends, and gain substantial body of knowledge around industry portfolios in data science and analytics. These objectives underscore the program's commitment to providing students with comprehensive and practical education that prepares them for the challenges of the digital age. As we look to the future, it is clear that the demand for skilled data scientists and analysts will only continue to grow. Organizations across all sectors are increasingly relying on data-driven insights to inform their decision-making processes and drive innovation. By investing in programs such as MSc in Data Science and Analytics, we are not preparing our students for today's jobs, but also equipping them with the skills and knowledge to shape tomorrow's jobs. So when it comes to data and analytics, Ghanaians, I believe our target is not only Ghana, isn't it? Yes, it's global, yes. And let's take Africa. Africans, a lot of people are afraid of the mathematics and data analytics and the actuarials and the statistics. What most people can do is the descriptive analysis, mode, mean, and what? Median. So as you go into all these details and as you teach these subjects, you must bring them home. Bring them home to the students so they can relate. There was something going on social media. Somebody asked a question, what is the difference between 200 and 500? Please, what's the difference between 200 and 500? Can I put you on the spot? No. Who would like to hazard a guess? What's the difference between 200 and 500? Yes? Pardon? 300. That's a good answer. But you see, some of these questions has got qualitative and what? Qualitative meanings when it comes to mathematics. What about if a student answered, 500 is bigger than 200? Would that be wrong? So we need to bring the mathematics, the statistics home to the people so that they can understand. The data analytics and the words that I'm seeing on here, I'm like, hey. So we really need to bring it home for the people, because sometimes even you have to go into the local language and things for the person to what? Understand these analytics and things. You say t-test and what? Please let me continue. In closing, I want to congratulate Academic City on the launch of this innovative program. I have no doubt that it will play a pivotal role in shaping the future of education in Ghana and beyond. To the faculty, staff, and students involved in this endeavor, I commend you for your dedication, passion, and commitment to excellence. Together, let us embrace the opportunities that lie ahead and continue to push the boundaries of what is possible in the field of data science and analytics. Oh, it's finished. Okay. In closing, that's wonderful. It's been very sharp, isn't it? Yes, but very thought-provoking, okay? In closing, continuous data is something that we lack in Ghana, in Africa. As we teach the analytics and all the data and all that, we need to encourage people to collect the data well. The way the data is collected is important. If you don't collect the data well, whatever analysis you do is neither here or nor there. Students just write, oh, I randomly collected the data. Then you ask them, how was the randomization done? A simple question like that, no answer. Oh, I saw the woman, she was looking nice, and I interviewed her. Or I do fisheries. I went to the fisherman that had a lot of catch. That always gives me some fish to go and eat. That's why I collected the data from. No good, no good. So the design of the data analytics is also very what? Very critical. Right from the design phase till the end, till even the dissemination of it. And data collection should be continuous. As a country, we don't have continuous data of anything. Even the weather that we want to predict, climate change and things. You go to Meteo and they will have, and then there's a pause. There's a what? Pause somewhere in the data. We pray that you teach the students the importance of all this sort of stuff. And in the end, Ghana and Africa will be a better place for all of us. God bless you and God bless Ghana. Thank you.
We put Professor Nunu on the spot, so can we please clap for him again? Prof, about the question on the difference between 200 and 500, what about if I also said one has 2 in front and one has 5 in front? Would that be correct? Thank you. But Prof, thank you so much for nailing a lot of nails on the head for us about what you said. One of the things you said was that we should contextualize the program, the contents of the program to the students we are going to be teaching. And on the fun side, I was analyzing what you were saying without a tool, with my mind. And you said in closing for 3 times as you were talking. So that was just some data analytics for you. All right, thank you so much. So we've gotten to the climax of today's program, which is to officially launch the Master of Science in Data Science and Analytics. And I would like to invite once again Professor Fred McBaganluri and also the Municipal Director of Education, Mr. Eric Say. Yes, could you please come forward as we do the launch? So I guess this is where we take out our phones and all that. So, Professor Fred, this way, Mr. Say.
Okay. So this is for God and country. For God and country, we pull it, right? Welcome to the future. The future is bright. As you can see, one of the lights did not light up. That's data analytics. Do you want to say a few words? Yeah.
Hello. Good morning once again. I'm so proud to be part of this luncheon this morning. I got to office this morning preparing for my daily work, and I had a call from the MC. Director, please, I've been called to come to the Jubilee House. And there's a very important program that I need to attend. Madam, which program? There's a luncheon going on Academy City. So I want you to attend. And I was so proud because I've been passing this area for monitoring and supervision, attending meetings. I've never entered this place before. And I think I've read about the university, the news about your academic achievement. I heard about in one time second best in Ghana also. I think in Africa too, I've forgotten about the position. Number 15, yes. So I was so proud when I was asked to come. So as assembly, our doors are open, and we are proud that this great university is found in Ghana East. So we are proud. So our doors are open. Please don't hesitate to contact us if they need be. And as a director of education, I'm going to be an ambassador. Wherever I stand, I'm going to make sure that I will proclaim about this university to other students. Yes. I'm going to be your mouthpiece and make sure that the students will choose this place to come and study. I was thinking about my last born. How will I be able to convince her to come here? She's a science student. So maybe, Prof, I'll contact you and see. In fact, this morning, I'm so proud. In fact, the program that you have launched today is so important. You know, data analysis and then MSc Science, MSc Science and data what? Data science and analysis. Yes. You know, gathering information is so important. Our industries needs data for informed what? Decisions and the rest. And that is what we need. And this time it's not be at the graduate level, but it's now is what? Master's what? Level. So it means that as the next 2 years or 3 years, we are going to equip ourselves with a lot of expertise that can help us to solve numerous problems that Africa, for that matter, our country is facing. So I want to say congratulations to you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Prof, and thank you, Mr. Eric Say, for launching. So finally, the baby is outdoored. We can make noise about it. Please be... Do also help in carrying out the message that we have a new program, an MSc program in data science and analytics. And we will be glad that you send the message out for people to know about it and be part of it. A plea I would like to make to Professor Nunu and Mr. Eric Say. I believe your institutions have a lot of data as well. So don't be surprised if we come knocking at your doors for these data so that we can use in our lectures. And don't be surprised we invite you to also come and listen to what students will do and also get insights from you based on the data we analyze. Be assured that I will come there myself. So at this juncture, having outdoor the baby, I think is a good time to go to celebrate. We are coming to the end of our lounge, and we want to thank everybody for coming. We cannot thank you enough. Before we leave, we will be taking group pictures when you get out of that door, just to your left, and then we turn to the lawn. There's a lawn there which we have, make your mark there. We will take the pictures, we'll be directed as well. Okay, we'll pass this way, rather. Okay, yes, so the ushers will help us do that. And then after taking the pictures, we'll also celebrate with some soft drinks and other things. You see them there, okay? Just make sure you don't analyze too much since we... On that note, I want to thank all of you. Julius is my name. Thank you for coming. Shall we take the pictures?
At Academic City, we are not just students. We are problem solvers, innovators, and future-ready leaders. We power the future and create groundbreaking technologies, ready to tackle real-world challenges.
Gradually move out to take the pictures.
At Academic City, we are not just students. We are problem solvers, innovators, and future-ready leaders. We power the future and create groundbreaking technologies, ready to tackle real-world challenges head-on. In a world driven by technology, we shape the digital landscape, transforming challenges into opportunities. At the core of strategic thinking and decision-making, we thrive in the dynamic realm of commerce. We evolve into leaders who not only speak, but stand for what's right, forging narratives and stirring the conscience of the world. Embark on a journey with us, where innovation meets education. Academic City, educating future-ready leaders.